Now I'm gonna go on topic on one more thing. This is something I just found out today. I know some staff has equipment at home, some doesn't. Um, if you do have some equipment at home and you're struggling with printing and then having to scan everything on the physical machine in front of you and then email it to yourself, then you have to go and you log into the into the remote computer here at work, download it. We now have OneDrive. So in the Teams, let me see, hold on. In the Teams chat, I sent a link. Let's see. There's a link that I sent here. Where'd it go?
Oh.
Here's the link right here. If you go to your chat section, there's a link there. When you open that link, I put a shortcut on my desktop. When you open the link, it's going to take you to your OneDrive. You're going to do this on the physical machines in front of you at home. It should pop up your name, your email address. If it does not, you're just going to enter your email address and your work password. Once you enter it, it's going to log you into the OneDrive. What the OneDrive is, it's kind of like most of us know what the cloud is, what an iCloud is. Whatever you dump into the OneDrive, it'll also appear on your work computer. So this will stop you from having to, if you're at home with equipment, print, scan it, email it to yourself in the real world, and then log into the work life and download it from the email and then upload it in the case worthy. Sorry, that came out kind of weird. So now you're at home with the laptop in front of you. You're logged into your OneDrive. You're gonna go and get the documents you just scanned, and you're gonna drag them into the OneDrive. You're gonna let it go. You can also share the link with other users. If you click share link, it'll ask you for their email address. Once it's here, you see it just populated here, leave request. Now we're gonna go into the work life. I'm not remoted, but in the work life, in the work computer, in the remote session, you're gonna look on the left-hand side here. You're gonna look for OneDrive, Harris County. You're gonna click on it. If it's your first time, when you click on it, it's gonna ask you to log in. You're gonna use your work email address. You're gonna use your work password. Once it signs you in, you just click on it and it pops up here all your documents that you drug into the OneDrive. Again, this should work for most people. If this does not work, put a help desk ticket in and we can work with Downtown Universal Services and see what's going on why you don't have access to a OneDrive. I know a lot of you guys are new. It might not be set up yet, but for most, it should work. And this way you can just drag and drop between the remote world and the real world and your documents are there. Sorry, that sounds confusing, guys, but the best way I could put it. Do you guys have any questions or anything? That pretty much concludes today's training.
Joe.
Yes, sir.
You were going to show the merging of the timesheet.
Oh, yes. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, let's see. Timesheet. This is the first for me, so let's see. Okay. I do know we had different tabs, the allocator and whatnot. So, file. Oh, okay. So you would do file print, right? Print to PDF. That'll do this. I'm moving my hand like y'all can see me, but that'll do this one tab here. Next, you're gonna click on allocator tab. You're gonna do file, print, choose. I know it's kind of tedious, but yes, file print to PDF. All these printers. Does anybody see it, guys?
Yes.
Okay, Microsoft print to PDF. So print. We're gonna train material. We're gonna do timesheet, allocator, page. Now we're gonna do the instructions, I guess. File, print, print to PDF, print, timesheet, instructions. Now the merging, guys, unfortunately, it will not work if you don't have a licensed Adobe or a licensed Nuance. If you are on Adobe Acrobat Reader DC, it will not work. It doesn't have that feature because it's a free version. So if there is anybody in your group that might have a copy of Nuance on their machine or Adobe Pro, you may need to send this to them for them to merge for you. But once you save your different timesheet tabs, you would then follow the instructions from earlier to merge them in Nuance or Adobe Pro. Again, unfortunately, Adobe Acrobat Reader DC does not provide that feature.
But the timesheets are already merged.
Right, but they're merged in Excel format, Darren. And then if you got to do an e-signature, you have to save each tab individually. But at the same time, guys, I think you only need to e-sign the first tab, which is the main timesheet. You can send that, and then you can send the Excel version to your boss or whatever with your allocator time. Does that make sense a little bit?
We have to sign all 3.
Oh, you have to sign all 3. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
but doing it, we know how, but I was just stating on the Nuance effects.
Okay, so then without Nuance and only Adobe Acrobat Reader, you could sign all 3, but you would have to sign each one individually. You just wouldn't have the option to merge it, and then you can send 3 attachments to your supervisor or boss, or send it to somebody else to merge for you. But unfortunately, with the free version, you cannot merge. You can only merge with Nuance or Adobe Pro, or the paid-for Adobe. That's something that you probably have to talk to your managers about, and they might have to create a requisition or whatnot. Talk to Jonathan or submit a help desk ticket and see if we can get that ordered. But that's kind of out of my league right there, guys. Any other questions, guys?
Thank you, Jojo. Appreciate you.
No problem, Carrie. I appreciate you guys. Again, I will put the video in the YouTube channel. I'm gonna keep trying to create other helpful videos. The YouTube channel, all you have to do is like and subscribe. Just in the search bar here, just type in CSDIT all together, hit enter, and there's going to be the Harris County logo, and then another one with like a little schoolgirl stuff. I don't know. Just click on the Harris County. There's 2. See, don't get confused with this one. This is like a school or something. It's the one with the county logo. We already have 9 subscribers. And there's different little videos. Another example for staff that did take stuff home. There's a video here where you can scan from the copy machines. That way you don't have to lug your equipment back and forth to work. It's very simple. They're very simple videos. I did turn the comments off. But yeah, guys, we're trying to make it as user-friendly for staff to work from home. So if you guys have any ideas, feel free to shoot an email, not too many.
So Jojo.
Yes, sir.
How do we get access to that? We go to YouTube, that what you said?
Oh, yes, sir. So on YouTube, yeah. Let me see, hold on. In YouTube, just search for CSD IT altogether. And the reason I try to do a YouTube video also because I know some staff doesn't have microphones or speakers, and they can't hear the videos when they're remoted to their computer. So you can just look it up on your phone and you look for it, click on it, and you'll see all the videos there. And everything we went over today is pretty much here. Print to PDF, Adobe merging different PDF files, Adobe rearranging pages, Nuance merging different files. I don't see the e-signature one, but I will. Oh, there it is. E-signature Adobe free version. This also shows you guys how to download Adobe here in case some of you guys had difficulty downloading the free version of Adobe for the e-signatures. It's all the steps here.
Good deal.
All right, guys, how we feeling confident? We think we're good?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jojo.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Guys,
Thank you.
hey,
Okay, thank you, Joe.
you guys have a blessed weekend. Be safe. Turn around. Don't drown.
You too.
Right. Okay,
All right, guys. Have a blessed one, guys.
All
Thanks,
right.
Joe.
okay, you too. Bye.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Joe.
Ja, ich bin schon wieder vor uns. Ja.